Well, folks, Banger Things was just a few short weeks ago, but luckily for all of us here at New South Pro Wrestling, matches like this are a somewhat regular occurrence. As Jackson Drake, the WWE Evolve champion, taking on the NWA's Tyler Franks, a former champion in his own right, holding the New South Heavyweight Championship twice here. And the match officially underway.
And Carmen, you gotta think the more things change, the more they stay the same. Let's cast our minds back to just about exactly this time last year. Jackson Drake versus Tyler Franks, but a much different situation there. Tyler Franks, New South Heavyweight Champion.
Of course, that took place back at Alabama Jam, Gadsden, Alabama. You mentioned it. Tyler Franks was the heavyweight champion at the time. Jackson Drake was looking to prove himself. This time around, though, Tyler Franks doesn't hold the gold, but Jackson Drake now regularly featured on WWE television, on NXT, on WWE Evolve. He's the WWE Evolve champion, and he's coming in with a lot more confidence than he was this time last year.
And I gotta say, in a way, Frank's also looking to prove himself as that competitor he says he is, as one of, if not the greatest independent wrestler going today.
Tyler Franks, so athletically gifted.
But instead resorts to stuff like that, biting at Jackson Drake.
Well, we saw a little bit of that technical wrestling from Tyler Franks. Of course, can hang toe-to-toe with the best of them. We saw what he could do in a ring with Jonathan Gresham here in this very building. But you mentioned it, it's those dastardly tactics. Tyler Franks, not someone who's afraid to bend the rules. Jackson, that single leg Boston Crab immediately transitions into the STF. Jackson Drake looking to prove a point here tonight. Now bending back the fingers.
Oh my God.
Jackson Drake, incredibly motivated here tonight in this matchup, and now trapping the arm. A regal stretch.
Frank's in a very dangerous position early on, but gets to the ropes.
Jackson was trying to prevent Tyler Franks from making his way to the bottom rope, and look at that. Jackson with a chip on his shoulder here tonight.
Well, I mean, he remembers Alabama Jam. He remembers Franks walking out with that victory that night. And now he's looking to get one back on him. Oh! Going after the throat now. This is that vicious, mean streak we've seen out of Franks in recent months. Ever since losing that New South Heavyweight Championship to Big Dave, ironically enough, in this very venue, this darker side of Tyler Franks has emerged.
Tyler Franks having to be pulled out of the corner by the official. And now, bringing down Jackson Drake with that shoulder block. Tyler Franks blowing a kiss to Drake. Swing and a miss there. Jackson off the ropes. Into the Hurricane Rana. Impressive athleticism here from the Evolve champion. Oh, Franks pumping the brakes there. Drake went to the well one too many times. Of course, these two know each other so well. It's not the first time they've met. Cover being made. Jackson Drake only able to get a 2.
So he's been very much relying on his agility in this matchup. They were very evenly matched when it came to technical mastery.
Drake traps the arm, and you see right there, just smacking the tricep of Tyler Franks. And the way he's got that arm bent, really putting a lot of pressure on that tricep, really extending the muscle.
Also, Franks no stranger to elbow injury as well, looking to exacerbate that.
Now, you nailed it right there. It was that matchup against Kinsey Page, where Tyler Franks had to relinquish the title after dislocating his elbow. Said he wanted to be a fighting champion. Step up insecurity from Drake.
Now going to that top rope. Looking
Drake
to fly.
Hold on.
Oh!
Tyler Franks just pulled Garrett Kent into the way, and now sends Jackson Drake into the corner. Just like that. the momentum back in the favor of all business Tyler Franks.
Frank's willing to take any means necessary to earn the advantage, earn the victory.
Tyler now raining down with these right hands.
Now getting into it with our referee, Garrett.
We talked about the history that Tyler Franks has with Jackson Drake. Of course, the history he has with Garrett Kent. These two grew up best friends. Learned how to wrestle with one another. And of course, Garrett Kent was the official the night that Tyler Franks won the championship. Now Franks, seeing how far he can push the limits. Goes for the cover. Kick out at one from Jackson Drake. Oh! Stiff boot from Tyler Franks, right to the jaw.
That mean side of Franks coming out once again. Now picks Drake up. Oh! We've definitely seen Franks trying to work on his strength game, on his striking. If Franks finds a weak spot in his game, he immediately works to improve
Tyler
it.
Franks has always been such a well-rounded wrestler, and you mentioned it. He's as good as he is at technical wrestling. He can strike with the best of them. Hits that STO, and now going for the cover on a Jackson. Kick out at 2.
You see the frustration growing on the face of Tyler Franks. He's got to stay focused. He has got to. You got to think that's what carried him through that championship reign, was his focus, was the fact that he is all business in this ring. It's ironically enough, this lack of focus, the aggravation with not being able to prove that he's the best, that's been Tyler's biggest enemy in the ring.
Right now, Tyler Franks got that cravat locked in deep, that grip strength from Tyler Franks. Positioning Jackson Drake right where he wants him, but also putting a lot of pressure on the neck. Jackson scoops the leg, and now, hold on. Tyler Franks rolled through.
Back to his feet.
Oh, goes for the drop kick, nobody home. Jackson Drake had it scouted, and now has Tyler Franks in his sights.
Calling for Franks to get back to his feet.
Jackson frustrated now, bringing the fight to Tyler in the corner. Got to be careful not to get disqualified. Hold on! Tyler Franks pulling the tights of Jackson Drake, sending him face first into that middle turnbuckle.
Like I said, Franks taking any means necessary. But right now, all it's given him is this breathing room. If Franks is the type, you take an inch, he will take a mile.
Now immediately back to the neck of Jackson Drake. Tyler Franks looking to weaken Drake. Of course, he likes to hit that finito, also likes to hit business adjourned. Both moves targeting the neck.
I think he's also keeping Drake grounded, doesn't allow him to get back to his feet, but
a lot of it's about dictating the pace as well. Jackson Drake catching the boot of Tyler Franks.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Has him hooked, going for the power bomb. Franks had it scouted, back body drop. Jackson holds on, sunset flip into the cover. Reversal, back and forth. Who will get the better of this exchange? Into the jackknife. Well, hold on, look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at the core strength from Jackson Drake, and now positioning, trying to get that backslide.
Both men trading pinfalls. Like we brought up. Oh, whoa, whoa, Franks.
Look at this. Franks using the corner to his advantage. Able to power out. Well, hold on. Going for that back fist.
Gets caught, gets caught.
Backslide from Jackson Drake.
No.
Franks able to get the shoulder off the mat. Now back on the shoulders of Jackson Drake.
Oh. Frank says no.
Drake lands on his feet. Quick flurry of offense from Drake. That confidence growing, sweeps the leg. Franks in his sights, hits the senton.
Jackson Drake in the pocket looking to finish things off.
Jackson Drake has turned a lot of heads this last year, and now hoisting Tyler Franks on his shoulders.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he did the gut buster.
But he's not finished.
Powerbomb bomb from Drake has him stacked.
No!
And Tyler Franks still somehow able to kick out at 2. Folks, like him or not, you have to admit Tyler Franks truly not only one of the best in the roster currently, but all time in New South history.
And the thing is, it's the tenacity of Tyler Franks, that never give up attitude. But you can see Jackson Drake very frustrated in this moment, just wondering what is it going to take to put Tyler Franks down. Oh!
Drop kick from Tyler Franks.
Well, he's not finished. Locks him up.
Going for that final plow. Drake on his feet, had it scouted.
Up and over.
And these two men know each other so well.
What?
Oh my God! A moonsault into a knee strike right to the sternum. Tyler Franks wisely rolling to the outside, creating distance, not allowing Jackson Drake to even attempt a pinfall.
What in the world what the hell? Jackson Drake on fire.
Jackson Drake suicide dive.
Drake has to keep this up. Get him back in the ring, kid.
Drake now looking to put things away. Rolls Tyler Franks back into the ring, and now Drake up top. Swanton bomb from Jackson Drake. Will it be enough? Makes his way into the cover.
Whoa!
And still. You talked about that frustration, Scottye. Jackson Drake absolutely beside himself, wondering what it's going to take to put away the former New South heavyweight champion.
Well, you see Tyler Franks stirring now as well. After that flurry of offense from Drake, looks like he's trying to formulate a game plan. Off the ropes.
Drake going for that knee strike.
Whoa, whoa.
Franks had it scouted, pulls the tights, but Drake still somehow able to kick out.
Franks with a knee. Off the ropes.
Finito connects, turning Drake inside out.
Look at that stare. Just daring Jackson to get back to his feet. Oh.
And now hoisting Drake on his shoulders, going for that business adjourned, and he connects.
This could be a massive win.
What the hell? What the hell is it going to take? The crowd now rallying behind Jackson Drake. These two men so evenly matched. Tyler Franks now trying to toy with Jackson Drake. Jackson not having it.
Just feel the malice in those stomps away at the torso. Picks him up.
These patented uppercuts into the corner, a move that Tyler Franks has absolutely perfected.
Comes in. One more.
All that momentum discharging in. Going for it one more time. Jackson had it scouted. Moves out of the way. Oh! Running dropkick into the corner. Franks is rocked. Drake has got to capitalize.
Goes to that top rope.
Oh, wasted just a little too much time. Jumping knee strike from Tyler Franks.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now positioning Drake onto his shoulders. Whoa, going for the burning hammer. Drake had it scouted, lands on his feet. Both men trading blows, turn inside out with a clothesline. Jackson Drake has got to make the pinfall.
Lines him up, but
Had him
no.
in the sights, no one home for the boot. Franks on the outside. Oh my God! Jackson Drake going for the suicide dive. Tyler Franks had it scouted.
Absolutely venomous knee strike. May have just been ball game for Tyler Franks. Rolls him in.
Franks, one of the most cerebral athletes in the game today, lured Jackson Drake right into that one. Rolling neck breaker through the ropes. Maintains control, and now going for the final plow.
Here is your winner, Tyler Franks.
A hard-fought battle from both men, but ultimately, Tyler Franks staying one step ahead and able to vanquish a former rival in Jackson Drake here tonight.
In a building that has not been historically kind to all business, Tyler Franks, he picks up what may very well be one of the biggest wins of his career this year, Carmen.
With the eyes of the world watching this one, Tyler Franks able to pick up a victory, folks. Do not go anywhere. More rarefied air to come after this.